What do you mean, do I even game? Of course I game. I had to go put on my makeup and get pretty, just so you guys can look at my fingers? Oh my god, do you know how much work I go through every night? You have no idea. You have literally no idea. Good evening, guys. Tonight, guys, we're going to be doing more Rivals. Hope you guys are a wonderful evening so far. Oh my god, look at my fingers. Yeah? Oh, I spent so much time on them. Oh, yeah. Tonight, guys, we're going to be doing some Rivals. Messed around with some of my settings. There's definitely something wrong with my computer. Either my video card, I think it's my video card that's dying, or it's my motherboard. One of the two. And I think it's been something that's been kind of ongoing, but it's getting worse. And off stream yesterday when I was messing around with stuff, I turned on my computer. I was getting, well, it's for a while now. Sometimes when I reboot, I get a code 43 on my GPU. But I reboot again and it's fine. So I didn't think, you know, like it's just like some sort of weird nuance. And yesterday, normally that's what happens. But yesterday, when I booted up, I got a code 43 twice. Which means it's probably getting worse. But it still works, so. But off stream, it wasn't nearly as good as the first day when I was messing around with it. There's definitely some weird shit going on with my video card. I'm pretty sure it's my video card and my motherboard, like the slot or something. Give me your bad GPU. No, that's okay. It's literally going for RMA if it's going bad. But as you can see, it still works fine, right? So I don't know exactly what's going on with it. It sometimes does it, but then it else is fine. I looked at my, well, not recently, but I looked at my PCIe connector, you know, the one where they talked about melting, and it looked fine. So, I didn't really think, you know, like, anything of it. It's just, you know, like, that's the thing that normally goes bad, and I don't really, yeah. I don't know. It's tough, because if you're trying to convince support that your video card's bad, but it works most of the time, how you know... Well, I occasionally reboot it and I get a code 43, but then I reboot it again and it's fine, so. I don't know what to make of that. And when I get the code 43, by the way, that's what I talked about the other night. When I get a code 43, basically my monitor looks like it's like 360p or something, 480p, and my other two monitors don't even work. This game's not optimized. Yeah, that's part of it, I'm sure, but there's clearly something going wrong with my computer. So just as a recap here, a couple days ago, when I fixed it, I sort of fixed it, I literally went from like shit like this, 9 and 5 to 50 and 10, and getting MVP and SVP pretty much every round. Last night, it was kind of fucked up again. So I played this morning, and it was kind of fuckered, and kind of messed around with it again, and then got it to a decent state again. I'm not exactly sure. And I had like some bad games in here too where it's clear that something was broken again. Is it right here? And they had these games. It was like 25%, 4 and 11. 9 and 6 and 18%. Yeah. Like not even remotely close to what I was doing. Like my accuracy when things are kind of working all right is like above 30%. And yeah, just, it was pretty clear shit wasn't working right. So, I don't know, there's definitely, well, the game is definitely not optimized. There's also something that's clearly going wrong with my computer, and I think it's compounding things, so, yeah. As it goes, but I guess we're gonna go with things tonight. I messed around with my internet too. I think that might have been part of what's going on. Messed around with my internet, my settings again, and we'll see if that was making an issue or not. It might not have been doing anything. Either way, we're gonna get into games here, guys. See how things go tonight. Probably not playing comp tonight, and once again, it comes down to basically things not being, like, working properly. Now, by the way, also I flashed my my GPU back to the original BIOS, because in case I have to RMA it, I don't want it to have an ASUS BIOS on it. So, and for some strange reason, like right now, my monitor takes like literally 15 seconds before it actually like changes resolution, which it's something to do with my video card. Very, very fucking weird. That got worse after I flashed it. Are you hand modeled now? Yeah. Because it turns out people really don't care what you look like unless you're some sort of hot mama or something, you know. I think people actually give a shit. And it also is much less stressful if you don't use a face cam. So, I still use a face cam when we podcast, but not normally. Yeah, it's either my motherboard, probably something to do with my socket, with my GPU, or it is my GPU's going bad, and I'm putting more money on my GPU going bad than anything. Transition into a hot mama. No, that's okay. I enjoy having a penis and also being a guy. So. Also, we're back to the thing where my secondary monitor turns on prior to my primary monitor, and I don't know why. Very weird. Lots of weird nuances here. Well, as it goes, if it doesn't go bad, I mean, I'm just going to sell it and buy a 5090, so... I guess it'll be someone else's problem. This has kind of been it's always felt weird. It literally has always felt weird, but it's never really gotten bad. Oh, by the way, my primary target display is called all classes. It's never really gotten to the point where it's been horrible. Also, by the way, it seems like when it's working sort of properly, it says all classes, and when it doesn't, it actually lists the target displays. There's only one resolution it supports, too. Let's do this, too. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to comp at some point here, but this is really... I mean, it's just like, that's like a night and day difference going from like 6 and 11 to 50 and 2, or 50 and 10. You know, it's not even remotely close. And obviously the SBMM adjusted after a while, but like it was just telling where I was.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My audit is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Yeah, off stream, pretty good. On stream, we'll see if some other things were making a difference too, because I still wasn't, yesterday I wasn't performing as well as I did earlier, despite basically nothing changing, so.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Oh, look at you! You're so cute! It's nice to finally team up with somebody just like me. You have a fully recognized spider robot as well? Oh no, but I do have an army of squirrels. Does that count? I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Dude, the characters actually have a lot of personality. Overwatch always feels like the very safe character. Everything is very, very safe. Wouldn't want to offend anyone, ever.
This is not the Japan I remember.
There they are.
You're mine.
I don't know why that texture's still missing.
All prey has been located. Do that. You're mine. That's better. Farewell. Should I bet?
station.
Step aside.
He hit his feet. Yeah.
Double KO.
The great snake still hungers, it seems. You're mine.
Double KO.
Dad.
Sayonara.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
That's better. Your beast has come to an end, then. You're mine.
No. Definitely wouldn't go for the med kit.
Lovely.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh! Bro. You gotta be kidding. It takes so long to reload on her.
Nothing personal. Stick around.
I'm back. Mind, body,
Yummy, yummy.
soul. 逃がさないわよ。
Ooh, Dibby-doo, me, Spider Zero. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, you died already.
Step aside.
Haunts you.
No, Captain America's really one of those heroes that you want to be good, and it's just, he's not. He just runs around and blocks some damage and doesn't really do anything.
You're mine.
And then he dies. Limit on his shield. Okay, I just got warped down for some reason.
Armed and again.
I have reawakened. Step aside.
Watch out, an we bonk the on.
Amazing how much they definitely want you to know about onks, which is why they tell you about them, right? And people still don't shoot them. Like, all the characters constantly tell you about the onks.
さないわよ。 Your day
Double KO.
What a nice guy.
You're mine.
No, I missed! I could have hit E too. Captain of Gay America. What? What? You're supposed to be like a stereotypical, like, male character.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
What? What do you mean?
My friends are here.
Magneto.
Oh, you just dodged that one. You almost died.
Out of sight. This will do nicely.
Enoch. Okay.
Dead zonk.
I'm back. Step aside. Should I bury you on my... You're mine. Sayonara. That's it. This will do nicely. You're mine.
We need to finish this for the West. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Armed and again. Haunts you.
Linne, you are a true warrior. You're mine.
I'm ready to
And just triggered her ult.
Does he ever run out of these arms?
逃がさないわよ。Out of sight.
so close.
We make a good team.
Why'd she react to me? Or why did he react to me? He couldn't see me. Weren't my footsteps either.
Let's pop back up. Squirrel. I see the
Get ready. Here comes
Out of sight. Human magic. Lovely. I have destroyed that troublesome monk.
It's almost like if you put it down on your feet. So the gimmick with Moon Knight is you put it down at your feet and you just start throwing at it. And usually, depending on the HP the hero has, they don't have enough time to get away from it unless they use a movement ability. You just die.
The moon haunts you.
Requires attention.
deserve that. My friends are here. Shippy Joe.
All right.
Just some Spider Zero.
Should I bury you on land or sea, little yokai?
Sired Magneto.
Good.
Another epic victory.
Slow down at the end there, guys. That's not me. They're getting focused more. 30%. Lost the squirrel girl, guys. I wish I could change my internet setup while I'm streaming so I could get a contrast. I can't. I could, but I can't. It involves me basically restarting all my connections. I could, but I can't.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper. I fought Oni, slayed demons.
30
This
seconds before you
should be
attack.
easy.
Get ready.
I feel something familiar about you, as though we have walked the same path.
Assassins like us belong to a pre-exclusive.
What monsters have you slain? Oni? Your
Hardest thing in the game to hit, guys? Fucking Jeff. Maybe Raccoon.
The battle starts in
He knows he's an asshole. Look at that dance. He knows he's a fucking asshole.
2, 1. You're mine.
NPC?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Fuck are my shots going on that guy?
what a difference. Farewell.
You're mine.
That great snake still hungers for dreams. This will do nicely.
That's a storm. Oh, they saw me.
I have reawakened.
Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Pretty good. Good.
That's better.
They don't see me. They won't know I'm there.
We'll get you where you need to go, Spider-Seed.
It bounced off the fucking beam. Get gooder, working on it. That's a long-term solution. Have you realized UFOs are just military testing? Why are they testing over the middle of New Jersey? Like, I always think about, like, if you're ever coming up with, like, a hypothesis, something, guys, and it's involving people or some sort of intelligent individual, I always think about motivation of why something's happening. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died before I actually went off. I shouldn't have done that. Why would military test advanced, especially like super advanced aircraft over the middle of military populations? No, that's based off of the one Twitter post where the guy said that it's in 1980s they lost a nuke. They lost a nuke, and they're looking for it with drones right now. Yeah. I mean, what would they do with incoming nukes? The hypothesis is the guy on Twitter said that in 1980s Ukraine lost a nuke when they're trying to send it back to the U.S. and therefore they're using drones to try and sniff out where it is because they lost it in the U.S. Some really fucking stupid shit. Like, that makes less sense than fucking aliens. I mean, you could make a sensor that probably does it. And it's not specifically sensors, it's FLIR. Because as far as I know, they can't do that. FLIR is infrared. So they can look for a heat signature. Nuclear is, for instance, is very, warm. I could make one that senses radiation, but that would depend on basically whether or not it's just in the open. You can shield radiation, right? Hence, what they do at nuclear power plants.
Only 60 seconds left.
Go around the side here.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Step aside. This will do nicely. Their numbers are impressive.
Against the world.
Well, we made him Q. Oh, I don't have any abilities anymore.
Down to 30 seconds.
This is an extremely one-sided match.
I have reawakened patient Spider-Zero.
Yeah, and you can block it. You can block radiation. That's like the hallmark of that.
Behold the god of
Final 10 seconds.
Hallmark of that is literally
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
is lead.
We must observe this location. This will do nicely.
They use lead for it. I mean, that's like basic shit, right? I'm sure there's something they use nowadays that's better than lead.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Water helps block radiation too, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Jeff, please. Jeff almost threw. Not necessarily even because he ate us, but rather he spit us out into the Squirrel Girl ult, so. And
Out of sight.
that was bad running down main. Nice follow coming out season 2. I don't know actually. I think that's the 2-year release plan. Oh, are we back to City and Spawn again? Guess I missed the memo on that.
This will do nicely.
Can't hold back anymore. Tandy needs help.
Farewell.
If we don't speed up.
Double KO! You're halfway there. Keep going!
Fucking chasing me around. The sounds in this game are really, like, part of the I guess he's right in front of me and I didn't see him? The fuck? Part of the problem in this game is basically not being able to parse sounds because you can't tell. Like, they sometimes don't render properly and you can't tell what's happening. I swear sometimes characters don't even fucking render. Like, when they're in the middle of their animations, it just doesn't do it.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, that's not where I want to be.
This will do nicely. Step aside.
He just came up too. My guess is probably 2026.
My light can
I don't think there's actually even a timeline for the release of Fallout 2. Fallout 2 really isn't even that good. There's better series than Fallout 2. Fallout, excuse me.
step aside.
Come on, time!
What a difference.
Final 10 seconds!
This will do nicely.
Feel that.
Almost there! Don't turn back now! Double KO!
I didn't even mean to kill her.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up
Dude,
the momentum.
so the right click on this chick, it's not even about the left click shotgun. The right click can actually be used like a shotgun. Or, like flak. Not a shotgun, like flak.
Farewell. I require help.
Okay.
Now I'm
You can shoot it up in the air and pull it back like a rake through people.
I need time.
No one here? No, there's people here.
Double KO!
Huh?
I require help.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
I will get you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's people coming up with all sorts of explanations. But when it comes down to human behavior, make sure you, intelligent behavior, you always got to make sure that you, try to, you know, motivation is reason, intent. Okay. They're just a button to spit out your teammates. Get.
I want your soul.
Down to 30 seconds.
Reborn once more. 逃がさないわよ。逃がさないわよ。
Should have waited, guys.
The final 10 seconds.
Hey, did I even ever... I don't think I ever turned it on, did I?
Body and soul.
Against the world! Let's keep fighting until we have winner! You're mine!
You guys just fucking following me around? No. I was waiting to see where he's gonna hit, and of course he threw right at me. I was gonna shift away. That didn't happen.
Mind, body, you're mine. Sayonara. Farewell.
Another epic victory!
Alright.
Big win!
Did not expect to win in this game, guys. At all. Also, apparently, yeah. Not as good as off stream. And barely useful. I am a second DPS, guys. Not even the primary DPS. I really wish I could restart my stream. I can't. Kind of like what we were doing last night, wasn't it? Not even that much better than my teammates, even off stream. Last night we weren't even doing that bad either. EP though. I think GTA 6 will be good. There's a different company at Rockstar taking care of stuff now. So we'll have to wait and see. It's not what it used to be. There's an entire, wasn't it in 22 where they had the article about cleaning house as far as their toxic frat boy culture went, which basically is what essentially GTA games are. So, yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. Let's see. I have an idea. You guys aren't gonna like it. You aren't gonna like it. Let's see. Yeah, you will. Actually, you should be able to tell it all. My computer makes beeping sounds too when it changes resolutions now. No idea why. Why? I mean, I don't. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm very certain it's my video card that's dying. There we go. Pretty sure it's my video card that's dying, but maybe it's not. if I remember how to do this. Trainer activated. Yeah, bro. If I was fucking cheating, you guys, A, I'd never fucking talk about cheating. B, you guys would never know. And C, I'd just swim in money. Instead of being agonizing and having people come in and go, well, he's talking about cheating. Obviously, he doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, I see. It's just because he loses. That's why. Um, there you go. Black. That's what a cheater would say. Of course. Got me. Got me good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to use OBS. This is kind of a trick. I'm projecting OBS onto a secondary monitor that I'm capturing with the capture card. Which has some unique benefits, which is that it basically limits tearing. But I don't use it because it actually just seems like it's worse. Yeah. I'll have to do some tweaking here, guys. Seems like it's worse than just cloning monitors. It's weird how at this point, guys, in streaming, like there's still some weird nuances. It's Windows doing this shit. With capturing monitors, it doesn't always work properly. Now it doesn't actually spaz out. You guys can't see anything. Work with rivals? Oh, it doesn't say the all monitor anymore. That's kind of nice. Why are you not working? You have to run it in administrator mode. Yep. Okay. Of course. Yep, it's beeping. Don't worry about that. Yes. All the tricks, guys. Changes to always run as administrator. Yeah. Weirdly enough, despite how common multi-streaming or game, like basically streaming PCs are, there's still a lot of streamers that don't actually do that. They still use a single PC setup. Ah, like that. Once again, I didn't do this before because it made things feel worse, but maybe it's better now? I don't know. You guys have sound, you have video. Alright. Yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure my my video card's dying, but it's not really to the point where I can RMA it, which is also sad because I don't want to, like, if I sell it, I don't want to sell someone a broken video card,
Pick
your
right?
hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Instantly locked Psylocke. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Next game. The new GPU coming, 5,000 January? I believe the CES is when the announcement's supposed to be for the 5000 series, which probably means the 5090 might launch in February. I'm more interested in the 9950 X3D. Apparently they aren't going to have two CCDs on them, or X3D CCDs, unfortunately. Like, the 7950 X3D only has one X3D CCD. But I'm also interested in that. 5090, my guess is maybe February or March.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
How do you load faster than me?
My order is sharp. My
How are
mind
people
is
loading
sharp.
faster than me? How could you possibly have a computer that's faster than what I have? I want to know. I want to know, like, that guy last game was loaded way ahead of everyone else. How? How? Do I have to use a RAM drive? Is that where we are now?
I fought Oni, slayed demons. This should be easy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Kind of shit.
You look remarkable. A lot has changed since the Defenders' days, Doc.
Action? I mean, I have fiber, so. I don't really know how you're going to get faster on that. I don't think latency really matters in regard to load times either.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget.
What?
Securing the mission area is your top priority.
Well, we'll see if my average FPS changes, because right now it's a lot worse than what it was.
Step aside.
Where's the sniper? So I lost 70 FPS doing this. Kind of looking that way. That's a lot. Game capture isn't supposed to have a big hit.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Hiya, bud. That's ridiculous if that's actually the case.
You'll be all right.
I'm back. Mind,
Like a 30%
body,
FPS loss.
Sorry, soldier.
Not quite that 25% FPS loss. 30?
You made me do this. This location must be destroyed.
That's better.
Like my cursor's easier to aim though.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Yeah, my average FPS was 270 before.
Greenstone kitty cat to Panther.
It's supposed to be almost identical performance. This is definitely not the case. Definitely easier to aim. But this is definitely, it's like noticeably lower FPS right now.
The winds of Watoon blow fair these days.
Here they come now.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Alright. Hey, bro. Were you trying to save me? Is that what's going on here? What a nice guy. He came over there to... What the fuck is this? Did he spit out the wrong guy? He spit out the enemy and left me.
Rise, my friends!
Hey, bud.
Step aside. Time to heal.
Crazy bitch coming after me. It's much easier. I want to say it's much easier to aim, but the FPS looks janky as fuck. It's literally noticeably worse. I should try an FPS lock. Wait, she actually kind of stopped me with the shield.
I'm back. Mind, you're mine.
There isn't supposed to, by the way, there, like with game capture, there isn't supposed to be like any FPS loss. This is kind of weird. I wonder what the last time is someone actually tested it properly.
One of our opponents.
And so your story ends.
Double kill.
You cannot fail this empire.
That's 3. Against the world.
Reborn once more.
Your time is past.
You're mine.
3, 2, 1.
I unleash the Shanty's power.
Get that vehicle moving again.
That's better.
He's literally one shot.
Come, my minion. I got you.
12.
I'm back. You're mine.
Alright. What? We don't want to be here, actually. Ah, welcome back, guys. They're all fucking chasing me.
Born again!
I don't give up, so you're mine.
Oh. Oh, you can feel the FPS drops too occasionally when they happen. It goes-
Behold the child!
Do your worst.
No, I didn't end on it.
Pure cosmic energy.
You're going once more. You're mine.
Get that vehicle moving again!
My
You're mine.
Focus on the battle.
Getting harder than ever. Here they come now.
behind you.
This will do nicely.
We shall protect this sacred Wakanda statue. Much closer to victory.
Did that hurt?
Oh, he was waiting for the med kit to respawn. He wanted to steal it. God, it's so fucking laggy. People actually fucking they don't do something wrong.
Born again!
Just in time. Thanks.
I don't give up. You're mine.
So verdict is this feels like shit. Let's see. Why does it feel like shit? I mean, average FPS is like shit too. 1% and 0.1% are all over the place because of the way this game works after you die. So you can't depend on these two numbers, but this one is normally get 270-ish. Like 25% worse FPS. Not the most damage, not the most KBs though. Accuracy is a little bit low, like it was earlier. Alright. Try number 2. This. That. Now you guys don't get anything. Well, that didn't fix it. Well, that does not look to be helpful, guys. Okay, well, there's that. It's kind of weird because everyone uses fucking game capture for OBS, so why exactly? That is a noticeable difference in FPS. Like not even, you don't need to actually run Afterburner to see that. Try this a different way. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Ease cursor movement between displays. The fuck does this do? So much weird shit with Windows, guys. Let's. Mainly specifically with cloning multiple monitors. Streaming in general. Still to this day, more than a decade later. Monitors flashing constantly. That didn't happen at all. Like right when I went into the program without cloning it, it worked perfectly fine. It's like it's juggling something in the background, but I don't know what it is. But now we're going to try an FPS lock. And see if that helps. It does in Overwatch. All classes. That's my monitor. Perfect. I want to play games on all classes. I could use a... pass-through, maybe? Pass-throughs really sucks. They usually don't support high refresh rate. I don't know, it kind of just feels like I need a new video card, guys. I need a 4000 or 5090, excuse me. We might have to lower my FPS cap depending on how well this works. We'll have to wait and see.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My old itch is sharp. My mind.
What doesn't matter isn't the max FPS, it's rather maintaining FPS, so. Most of the stutter in the game comes from after you die, like with the kill cam footage and respawning. Stuff that garbage collection in the background, which doesn't matter because you aren't feeling it anyways.
It appears some timelines feature a very
The god of
different
mischief
version of
greets
me.
you.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
30 seconds of gum.
Of mischief greets you.
No one escapes hell.
Oh, I did several times. Lovely torture machines. I'll be back in action soon.
Step aside.
Okay, understood. Oh, hi. The battle starts in 5, 4,
Greetings.
3, 2, 1.
The enemy has arrived.
Oh, we got you baited. Fuck off, bitch.
This item seems ancient.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Step aside. We must observe this location.
The other gods fear. Help is here.
What a difference.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ooh!
Who will help?
Oh! What? That's not reading for the healers! And it wasn't the Moon Knight. I swear I didn't even fucking, like,
My hunt
it's fucking weird how this game works. It honestly feels like this game's like 20 fucking tick, and like half the time the animations don't even play properly. I swear to God, I didn't even see fucking Black Panther go through me. Blacking out, guys.
What a difference.
Like our friends watching me through the wall. Good.
My hunt can
Better stop that vehicle.
My
Hey Sanjo, how's your evening going?
You're mine.
There's still a chance to stop them.
My movement and aiming feels janky now.
Another arc.
Okay.
Farewell.
Alright, I guess we aren't actually going to touch the cart.
Give it time to stop them.
Wouldn't want your KD to go down, you know.
here they come.
I have destroyed that troublesome ark.
Gather around.
The moon haunts you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Alright, my. Guy behind me. Looking for that.
Tremble!
Us against the world.
Guys. Oh my God.
This will do nicely. Another ark.
It focuses the guy that's ulting, you can't kill him either.
I could learn a few things from you, Sai.
Monster!
Incoming.
You stop them in their tracks.
Ready to meet the monster.
Smash it.
I need assistance.
Bring on the chaos.
Winter Nights CC is insane. Like, it, like, absolutely fucks with your ability to, like do anything as a different character. Like it overrides it. I don't know if by design or what.
You're mine. Here they come now.
Double KO!
Even had time to reload. What a nice bunch of guys.
Stop them in their tracks!
Destroy it all and make use of it.
Down.
Step aside.
And Ice Bitch totally has a Q saved up for me. Hey, we do this.
Lift your wings. You're mine.
Double KO!
You didn't actually have one. Actually, this is the wrong one. Black and white doesn't have invulnerability.
Step aside.
I've got eyes on an enemy.
Same thing happened in Overwatch, guys. Like, FPS cap sometimes is like helpful, and then sometimes it feels like it hurts. And still, not sold on what the best answer is for that one.
What a difference.
You stop them in their tracks!
Step aside.
Render me assistance.
I need assistance!
You lose, Demon.
I got you! Double KO! Hostile ahead!
Ah, splendid.
Feels like my shots aren't actually hitting when they're hitting.
What a difference. You're mine. Your day ends.
Double KO! That's 3! They just keep playing it up.
We make a good team.
Me to be helpful.
Okay. Also making my hand cramped because the aiming's off. Yeah, my action is fucking lower. But I'm doing more, so I don't...
Only 60 seconds left!
You're mine.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't
The
mind
enemy
me.
has arrived. That's an area.
Assemble!
That's an area. Step aside.
30 seconds!
Yeah, I'm fucking shooting magic and it's not actually doing anything.
Not much time for them.
Oh, I want to jump over to the med.
Come back here.
10 seconds!
Reborn once more. That's an area. There's nothing
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Here they come now.
Yeah. Kinda hard on for me, guys. Not even die to magic. How the fuck did he just kill me? He wasn't aiming anywhere close to me. He shot the Loki and it killed me. Oh, it's explosive. Never mind.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Explosive bullets. Despite how much damage he does, it's fucking explosive.
Smashing has always had a command.
Well, now I have 240 FPS locked. Once again, using game capture, much worse. But we did work, so... But now my accuracy is lower. What the fuck does that mean? Dude, gaming nowadays is so fucking confusing. I don't understand. I don't understand. You buy a big computer, you're supposed to do big things, and then you find out that it doesn't actually do big things. It's like we were consistently like 30 to 40% accuracy. Fucking crazy. FPS cap off. Same way in Overwatch, it felt like it's easier than Overwatch to aim without an FPS cap, but everything's more consistent with an FPS cap, so what... What does it mean, guys?
Pick your hero or villain.
That was like a fucking insta-load. Now my FPS is uncapped, so I uncapped it.
Enemies can become friends, but only if we show our foes respect.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, how's the shield holding, Cap?
Or it made my FPS better. Like toggling it on and toggling it off. It's easier to track stuff right now, I don't know why. Oh, jeez.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All bad things eventually lead to Hydra. Hostile forces incoming.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Piece of cake.
Well done.
Glad to help.
Yeah, it's...
Step aside. That's better. Here they come now.
Definitely heard bitch back here.
Keep it up, kids.
Oh my god. Imagine, guys, like literally having a shifting mission. I mean, that's nothing new. Like Unreal Tournament had shifting missions, right? Wait, did it? I threw it over there. Why did it suck back to him?
Anything could hurt me. Step aside.
Dude, the FPS is so much more solid right now. It's just like toggling my FPS cap on and off actually just improved my FPS. Stop following me. Literally aggroing everyone over here. Alright. Get killed by the hell off. He just came up. Oh, yeah. What CPU do I have? A 7950X3D. And probably get a 9950X3D when it comes out. The 99... I actually prefer the 12 cores, but the 12 cores don't have two things of X3D cache, so... Oh, I thought the map was over. So it's basically DOI. Move out of the way! What the fuck is going on here? This fat fuck, get out of the way! He ruined my entry. They're like, oh, he's coming in! Better run away! Dude, this feels so much better. And, like, the only thing that changed is the fact that I turned on my FPS cap and then I turned it off. Like, maybe it synchronizes my FPS or something? This feels so much better. I could have dashed. Same map? This is a different map. It doesn't matter if the maps are different. The FPS is always, from what I've seen so far, it's on average, is roughly around the same, plus, minus, maybe 10. Not even 5, 10, I'd say 10.
I am ready to
Which is a small percentage. It's actually very, very consistent. Tank. Bye! Please don't know. Please don't know. What the fuck, bro? Dude, why is he not taking damage? What the fuck was that? I'm just shooting him and he took no damage. Why? Is he getting healed? It's so tough to tell what's going on in this game sometimes. Also, apparently I'm not the ace. It's black and white. Yeah, like this just... Look at my accuracy. I mean, that's basically... It's not completely telling. Accuracy can be all over the place, right-ish. But it's actually pretty telling of what I'm feeling in game and how it's... Like, it's actually very easy to follow people right now. I have no fucking idea why. All we did... But aside the weird shit with OBS, which, you know, I went and played the game again and that didn't change it, was I turned on an FPS cap, and then I turned it off.
Can't believe I'm fighting alongside the legend, sir.
Like, all Microsoft does, guys, is they try to make sure stuff works within a certain, like, you know, reason. They don't have, like, esports gamers on their staff or anything. And they're like, okay, it's good. And then in order for you to figure it out that it's not working, you have to come up with all sorts of tools. Mainly, like, in this case, you'd have to have, like, a high-speed camera and record shit. Putting aside what I'm doing in the top right.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Also, my average FPS is much higher than normal. It's 294, which is also insane. Because normally it's around 270.
The enemy has arrived.
It almost feels like it did the other night. I was playing off stream. Did I trigger her or is she going already? I don't know. That goes up through his barrier, so it's guaranteed damage.
I'm
You step aside. I need time to heal.
No! No! I don't want your arms. I'm out of stuff. Oh. I heard that Scarlet... Like, did you guys hear the Scarlet Witch do that? Because I didn't fucking hear it. I heard it in the replay.
Control lost.
Our foe is here.
Save that for finisher.
Born again!
Did that hurt? Good.
I'm
Wait, he got born again? Wait, it's like a prolonged radius, isn't it? No, he blocked me! I dashed! I used my dash and it didn't do fucking shit! No!
Second chance is over.
Line the exploding plasma.
So assistance, please.
Did that hurt? Good.
Get ready. Here comes the best. Double KO. Your team
Dude, this just feels so much fucking better.
halfway through.
Bitch is following me right now. Oh, 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 oh.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Hey, you can actually get through there.
I am ready to put on a show.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I dashed the wrong thing. You're dead. And dead.
Healing I unleash the Vishanti's
My axis going down, guys. Oh.
Control lost.
Honeymoon period's over. Average FPS is also lower, but it's still within 10 FPS at 270, right?
What a difference.
Stop. No. 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 All the bitches are dead. He has too much fucking HP. Good. Hit me. Hit me.
They've almost
He
got
jumped? No, he got pulled. I had to shift up. I really, if we were talking about quality of life, guys, one thing I'd really change in this game, guys, is the Yui needs to have contrast. It's all white, which looks great from like a aesthetic standpoint, but from like a playable standpoint, it is incredibly difficult to see whatever the fuck's going on in this game. I don't think I make it. No. Fuck up, bitch. Ah, we're the ace now, guys. Now we're the ace.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Their Hulk was legitimately all over the place and didn't die. Hulk's generally not that great of a character either. Now, look over there. That very much mimics what it felt like in game. See the damage? I have 18,000 damage compared to the rest of my teammates. Like, not even fucking close. Double their KBs. And 37% accuracy, which was slowly declining over second round. Not even fucking close. On the losing team. And it felt that way. It's easier to combo. It's easier to do fucking everything. Dude, the shit in this game, or shit on my computer and Windows, just does not make sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. Gaming doesn't make any sense. And obviously I have a really fucking weird setup, but it seems like it's only gotten weirder over time.
Pick your hero or villain.
Also, like, when it first launches, not only is my map, not only is the game loading faster, if you guys have noticed, I'm loading to the match faster, the little wheel on the side looks more fluid when it pops out, too. Which this is very much feels like the other day when I fixed my shit. Huh. Oh, I thought we were gonna get 6 duelists. Oh no. Everything looks smoother on my screen too.
Everything
Probably doesn't look. You guys probably can't tell, but it literally.
And yet so strange.
To follow shit, or was easier to follow shit.
Get ready.
If I turn it on.
Great sadness in you.
The collector took me
Off?
from my world, with nowhere to return.
We will get you back home. If your timeline still exists.
And if it doesn't, I will cleave these dreams into two for what they've done.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I was a prisoner of the Collector. One day, I will get even.
Character.
Here they come now. Keep your heads down. We got a sniper.
And instantly dead.
Okay, this feels good.
Reborn once more.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thought she had to swing again, but it's literally a combo with her main swing.
Guide my spear.
The Oni here
Here is an
is
enemy.
more hideous than the ones on my world.
This place seems curious.
We must capture the mission area is yours.
People thinking Wolverine's good. Apparently the new thing is because people found out he had percent-based damage, it's all of a sudden he's really good. And he's not.
You're mine. Help is here.
Still not. Because you have percent-based damage doesn't all of a sudden mean you do a shitload of damage. You can have percent-based damage at 0.0000001%. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden you do a lot of damage. Still doesn't ramp properly.
Let us make the greedy invaders.
You're mine. We cannot let them take this place.
This place
Okay,
seems curious.
understood.
Double KO.
Mind over matter. Your demon.
They actually have a tanks? No, they don't. They have a Wolverine.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
There it is. Like fucking can track people in the air. And hurt her, and it didn't get out fast enough.
I'll patch you up.
This will not be my
It wasn't even
Relay deployed.
My hunt
Magic.
continues.
I'll be disappointed if you got no show.
The area is almost yours.
Leave them to Khonshu! Khonshu!
Control lost.
alright. What? I got shot out of my ult.
That cannot
Stuff to figure. I think those are like they aren't turrets. They mimic his attack.
farewell.
I guess he got me before because the ult has like 1 second warm up.
Your powers are mine!
And 2-tap.
Not today.
I have reawakened. Step aside.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, am I doing this? I don't think I'm doing this.
I feel your pain. Beware, an enemy.
Fast! Grace us with victory! Victory belongs to one
Alright.
What a difference. Mind
I
over
need
matter.
assistance. Focus on the battle. Mantis strikes. Beware, an enemy.
Okay. Boo 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 boo. I never remember to use it. I do have a recall.
Feature of
Never remember to use it. I don't think it gives you your HP back either. It's just movement ability.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Gokigenyo.
Nice sword. What's it do?
It is psychic.
Cool. Mine has a piece of my soul.
I admire that commitment.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Khonshu gave me my mission, and nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
Oh boy. Here they come!
I think I got her with the rake.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Again!
Oh,
Again!
Capture the mission area.
no.
My hunt. Hitting harder than ever.
Chin up. Hostile ahead.
You're mine.
Bye. I thought the raccoon was in here.
Out of sight.
Do you see me when I'm cloaked?
Chin up.
Just in time. Thanks.
Oh,
Have to fight alone.
I'm back. You're mine.
We are undefeatable.
where I want to go. Accidentally ran into me again.
Just in time. Thanks.
Help, friend.
I don't give up.
Doubling back actually just made things worse. If I just actually went back the way I came, or taking a different route,
Sometimes.
spinning, what would that be, even flanking them? Would have been better.
Limbo stands with you.
Yeah, I guess we can't get through there.
Look, here is an enemy.
Like, literally RNG hits, guys. Absolutely crazy. Now, accuracy shit. But it also might have something to do with whatever the fuck this game was. So.
Yokai and villains. They all
Magic's generally not a very good character, but I guess if there's literally nothing punishing her, all she has to do is spin to win, and then she'll just kill stuff because it's in the vicinity of her and low HP.
Before you attack, get ready.
Archer, I hope you don't plan to miss today.
Why would I plan to miss?
Well, just a little joke before battle. Never mind.
Ah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You have 2 healers and a tank now.
Dine with me in Valhalla. The enemy is here.
Sayonara.
I need assistance. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Behold, Dark Child! Step aside. Farewell.
Mission area is yours.
Step aside.
Hi.
Armed and dangerous!
And died to the fucking raccoon.
Reborn once more.
Basically expecting people to ult you and then just running away preemptively away from where they're ulting.
Adversary.
Huh?
We are undefeatable! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Control
Just killed me on accident. While slicing the clones, just accidentally killed me. Ah, it's fucking hilarious.
Second.
be helpful.
Render me assistance.
Farewell.
Alright.
This is real firepower!
Tremble before battle.
Wonder if there's a certain level at which it's better to actually
Control these.
just start meleeing because it's a cleave, because you can multi-hit targets as opposed to
Sayonara.
alright.
Friends, gather around.
Yeah.
Your demons chose their queen wisely, magic.
Use my C.
Team, they are
Totally didn't need to do that.
Armed and
No, I don't want to die. Done. Good evening, Jenny. Long time no see, bro. How's life? Any thoughts on the drones in New Jersey? We talked about it a couple times. Kind of weird. Obviously, a lot of them are like legit drones or manned aircraft, right? But some of them are clearly not drones or manned aircraft. Yeah. And like people are trying to debunk them, but they're only like they debunk one, right? They debunk one, and then they think it's all of them, right? It's really, really fucking weird. Also, we did better that round after we got a tank. Like, infinitely better. Didn't do shit, apparently. Remembered? Yeah. There's a couple old folks that stop in. Idawin's from PlanetSide 2, and KSA's from H1Z1, I think. Sanjo's from H1Z1 too. People from different eras. I think Slane's from Overwatch. It happens when you don't grow to be a 5,000 viewer streamer, so. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's good and bad. That both means that I remember you, but at the same time, that means my channel hasn't grown to the point where I don't remember people. So, yeah. I remember berries. Yeah. So anyways, the drones over New Jersey, obviously some of them are fake. You know, they're just drones, right? But the weird thing is the ones that they can't explain, are the size of a car. They kind of look like airplanes, but they aren't really airplanes. They move like drones. They're much faster than police drones. They emit no heat signature, make no sound, and they reportedly, some of them are coming in and out of the ocean. So, yeah. You know, obviously they're just like, haha, look, there's an airplane landing at the airport. These guys are dumb. But then there's also some that clearly are not really airplanes. So, and it wasn't, by the way, this isn't just New Jersey. Prior to this, there was a lot of sightings in the UK in October. It's just mainstream media doesn't really cover really anything unless it starts trending super hard. But either way, there's all sorts of crackpot theories. The most recent one I read on the Joe Rogan is like reporting a guy that said that it's they're searching for nuclear material from a 1980s warhead from Ukraine. And I'm like, that's crazier than fucking aliens, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, just like the silly shit that people just make up. Like, it's not even logical. Some people are saying it's like drones from China, but why the fuck are they flying them? They're super advanced U.S. military drones. Why are they fucking flying them over populated areas? I don't fucking know. You tell me. That makes complete sense. Let's just show off our technology to all the people that then are just gonna, you know, get angry about it. That makes complete fucking sense. Bounce me, you bitch! Doink. No, I have no abilities up. But yeah, like, you know, obviously there's a lot of people that are just recording drones and manned aircraft or airplanes and shit, and they're just like, wow, look at this. But that's not all of them. It only takes fucking one. If we're talking like, you know, UFOs or UAPs, it literally only takes one that's just not a drone or an aircraft, and that's not really the way people think. There's a lot of people that think in terms of absolutes, where if, you know... I need to turn. I thought I could outrun him. Oh, he just accidentally killed me. Yeah, and kind of, if I had, you know, tinfoil hat moment here, which is, you know, conspiracy theory shit, right? Tinfoil hat moment. If I had to put, like, kind of like an idea on it, it feels ever since we cover congressional UAP hearings, right? Which is the government, where the government actually reports on them. I wanted that. Bad idea. It kind of feels like the amount of sightings.
Behold the god of thunder!
I'm gonna ult, but I don't think we need to. Oh my god, I can't get up there. Wait, I almost killed her in her ult. There's no way. I think if I used my whole ult, I would have killed her.
Nice going, Webhead.
But anyways, we covered the ever since Arrow, which is the government organization for resolving basically UAPs, right? So they get reports because there was nothing. Long conversation short, there's nothing really in the government publicly that was actually trying to debunk UAPs. Which, from the perspective of, been invisible.
Needed that boost.
That's fucking weird.
My light
If you're talking about things from the perspective of the public and the government, there's nothing really that was there to resolve highly advanced technology we can't explain, which is a security risk, right? But ever since Arrow popped out, it seems like the kind of amount of UAPs has been increasing. And I don't necessarily think that's the government doing it. It kind of feels maybe like if we're talking about like kind of like Prime Directive, First Contact shit, just tinfoil hat moment here, right? You waiting for this? I was waiting for that. You're already at full health. What are you doing?
Oh, their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. So cold.
If you can imagine you're aliens and you talk to the governing body, you're like, hey, bud, we'd like to have first contact with you, right? And then the government not only drags their feet, they try to profit off of it, which is kind of what it seems like from the congressional UAP hearings. The government not only is trying to profit off of it, but also use it to their advantage. Aliens probably don't like that. So they might have given the government a timeline. I think we're dead. They might have given the government a timeline to kind of slowly ease us into it, and they're dragging their feet, so then they're starting to do it. This kind of tinfoil hat here.
I'm back. Mind, body,
which is why we're seeing an increase in relatively unexplainable shit. Not that it's all unexplainable, because some of it is.
They're winning, but you still got a chance.
So, maybe First Contact this year? January, New Year's, which might be Chinese New Year's, or maybe our New Year's. Want to believe, guys. But, like, the only, like, the other stories, like, nothing else makes sense. Nothing else that people have come up with makes sense. And, like, people are, like, the Joe Rogan show where they're just literally, they're looking for lost nuclear material from nuclear warheads, by the way. That's what's going on. But if you actually, like, listen to what the government's saying, Forbes has a nice compilation, by the way. They have an article on it where they're compiling all the responses from the government. It's all over the fucking place. No one fucking knows what they are. And I think most recently the Pentagon went from saying they're manned aircraft to some of them are definitely drones today. Which, yeah, I mean, didn't take an expert to figure that one out. At the very least, they're drones. So fucking weird. The whole situation in general is just really, really fucking weird. Oh my fucking god. How did I get knocked out of my shift?
You're too loud.
Either that was luck or that was some sort of insta-response cheat from the...
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Kind of fucking range? A lot of shit in here. I almost got it. Somehow he managed to backpedal out of my range.
My hunt can
Yeah, whole situation is just really fucking weird. How Congress is responding to it, all very, very weird.
Control lost.
Not Congress, government. And then Congress is saying that the government, or like basically Department of Defense, is not actually giving us all the information that they should be. Yeah, which is hilarious. It's like infighting inside the government. You think there'd be like a unified response, right? And there's not.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Sayonara.
Dashed again the moment he started doing his roundhouse kick shit.
Another soul to join.
It wasn't even
Step aside.
Star-Lord that did kill me.
Control lost. This is natural anger.
Fighters don't forget.
Step aside.
Alright.
Farewell.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Healing magic. Lost. What a difference.
Track this enemy.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Healing magic.
We are undefeatable.
Never miss.
You're mine.
Ulted. I swear it seems like they're in my ult, but they aren't.
Move all you want. I'll just.
They've almost got it.
You're mine. Farewell.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're mine.
Ah. Eat. 35 guys, so still pretty good even though not really paying attention. Anyways, the whole long and short of what's going on with the New Jersey new UAPs is it's not easily debunked, and that's what makes it even more interesting. Because if it was, you just like, oh, it's a drone, and it's not, so. Yeah. It's not a drone. They aren't all, no, excuse me, there's a bunch of them, and they aren't all drones, and they aren't all aircraft, so. And according to the Department of Defense, they aren't a national security threat, which is weird, because I don't think they aren't supposed to know what they are, so I'm not exactly sure how they would know whether or not they're national security threat, and they aren't from other nations, but also how would they know? So, yeah, then what are they? And the thing about it is they aren't, like, when people think about, like, stuff like that as flying, they have to be drones, but you have to realize that they're also, like, the size of them, a lot of them are so big, they're like size of cars. Like, some of them, they're flying around the size of cars, and that's not something that, you know, hobbyists can buy at, you know, the hobby shop. So, yeah. It's not something you can go downtown and buy at the hobby shop or your Walmart. Usually, like, that's like military stuff or maybe law enforcement. Most hobby drones are pretty small. Interesting. Like I said, just like the whole the reason it's most interesting, even if you don't want to believe, guys, the reason it's most interesting is because it's clearly they aren't all drones and they aren't all airplanes, and what they are outside of that category, like drones don't really come out of the, like, kind of the interesting thing is drones don't come out of the water. You can get some drones that can go underwater and go out of the water, but they're really, like, they don't perform well. It's a YouTuber doing a prank, yeah, with hundreds of drones. Hundreds of car-sized drones.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
My order is sharp.
Yep.
My mind.
And they don't all follow the same method, like morphology is what they call it for arrow, right? They aren't all the same shape or display the same characteristics. And even some of the ones that will have lighting on them, right, like FAA lighting, which is like the airplane lighting, they aren't in the right configuration, which is illegal. And if you're going to go to the point of, you know, having lighting in the first place, there's obviously going to be a configuration that is legal. So, yeah. Unless you just don't want people to hate you. But it's pretty clear that whatever's doing it wants people to see that they're there.
Enemies can become friends.
They want them to see them, so it's obviously something of public interest.
30 seconds before you
Definitely not the military testing shit, because they aren't going to test shit over populated areas and go, hey guys, look, this is our most advanced technology. Hey world, look at this. Isn't this great? But we aren't actually going to tell people what it is. And you're like, okay. Not military. Fucking crazy. Oh, also kind of interesting is on Twitter. On Twitter, normally Twitter is very personalized, right? Like it will give you all the information you want to see, right? You start searching for kittens, it gives you kitten videos all the time, right? It gives you stuff that you want to see. What I found, however, is I only can find UAP videos when I look specifically for UAPs, which is also kind of curious. Mine. Yeah, and then when I search for them, they'll fall off my timeline maybe, not even in 2 to 3 days. It used to be 2 to 3 days. Now they fall off in a day. Like, I have to search for them again to see them. Yeah, group. Oh. Yeah, but, like, the weird thing is, Elon Musk, guys, like, will literally post on fucking anything. Like, all the conspiracy theories you can imagine he posts on, right? But he does not talk about UAPs. The only time he's actually talked about them, it's usually in a negative or comedic. Like, haha, people think, you know, airplanes are drones, right? Like, they think airplanes are UAPs. Which is weird, because he, like, you know, he's really into space, and he's a geek. And it's just generally something, you know, we're actually...
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Dude, it is. Like I said, this is so much easier to... Like, I'm literally sitting here yakking you guys and doing halfway decent, which is ridiculous. Yep. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But anyways, on Twitter, weirdly enough, you can't... The only videos that I've seen so far over the last couple days are, like, mainstream media where it's covering it, it's, like, basically downplaying it, debunking it, or basically making fun of it. In order for you to find UAP videos on Twitter, you have to search for the term. Like, you have to type it in the search box. Almost no one does that, right? Oh, I just shifted. Yeah, and that's kind of the weirdest thing, is not only does he not cover it, he kind of shits on it, and then you also can't find it on Twitter unless you look for it. Despite me looking for it multiple times, it's not on my timeline. Why is it not on my personalized timeline? I don't know. It should be.
Hello there, little spiders.
Right?
My apologies, little spiders. Did I hurt?
Oh.
Tremble before fast!
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You are the chosen one. Oh. Oh, no. Went too far. I have 49% accuracy, guys. That's insane. Like I said, I don't know what's doing this. I don't know if it's my video card or what. Maybe I'll just buy a reference model from NVIDIA this time. I don't have enough time to go back. I was thinking about shifting, but I was like, I need to actually have time to go back too. I want to kill Kim. Yeah, so I don't know. Like the most, like, you know, putting aside like the law enforcement being all over the place. So like government responses being all over the place, them not matching each other. There's clearly some that aren't
Everything in this place
drones
feels
and they
so
aren't
familiar,
airplanes.
and yet so
Coming out of
strange.
water isn't even the ballpark for drones for the most part. You know, putting aside all the weird shit that they're, you know, involved with their morphology. And then you have things like Twitter where it's next to impossible to find shit on it unless you look for it. It's really, like, you can just look at the engagement on the post for UAPs, it is absolutely abysmal. And I think, like, if you look at the impressions, there's almost none of it. It's not because people don't look for it. It's clearly, like, you know, tinfoil hat, clearly something going on with Twitter. And even Elon Musk doesn't want to talk about him, which is ridiculous because he talks about fucking everything.
4, 3, 2.
As to why that is,
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
question.
Got it?
Good fucking question.
Get Tokyo, Spider.
The enemy has arrived.
Spiders look way too
Someone else shoot at the nest besides me. Good for them.
They are coming from behind. That's not polite. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is
What?
yours.
Oh, I took that earlier.
We did it, Spider.
Step aside.
Like, respawn out of his hammer? What the fuck was that? I haven't played Thor since beta. And they ulted. Rude, you bitch!
Step aside.
And by the way, this is a lot, like, it legit, the thing here is it feels like my games are oscillating between unplayable and it is so much as a completely different experience. I guess he's camping that one. There's another one upstairs, though.
Healing magic. Lovely.
I feel bored.
I have no,
Healing magic.
cut. Swear to God, people get really lucky sometimes when you're cloaked. You just, like, AoE the ground, and I just happen to hit me.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I have my C, too. I never use my C.
I am barely.
Weeks? You're here yesterday. What do you mean? What do you mean, weeks? You missed our UAP discussion.
Step aside.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This will do nothing.
Oh my God. They just all ulted.
What a difference.
What a journey.
They want that ninja D, guys. Oh my God.
They've almost got it.
How do you spell IHOP? Obviously, like eyeball. Enough time to do that. You almost have to dash. Like the eyeball. Obviously, like the eyeball, and then H-O-U-P. I ought to pee. I ought to pee? What? I don't know why I was saying easy. I didn't know we had a panther. Uh-huh. We aren't SVP. What is this shit? I had 48% accuracy, guys. Insane. This is one of the highest accuracies I've ever had on Psylocke, and I obviously wasn't trying to game it. Highest damage? Really, KBs. We're getting pampered a lot from their healers on their team are following me. And then multiple people following me. Did not get SVP. This guy didn't even get fucking, I guess, the 10k damage? No, EK, I'm not looking for an anime waifu who clearly is a guy. That's okay. Okay.
The right heroes could make all
Why would-
the difference.
Why would that matter?
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Alright, EK. Playing Marvel Rivals does that. You get in that flow state. Or you're from a different timeline. Which we clearly can tell by your time distortion.
It appears some timelines feature a very different.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
30 seconds to come. Oh my god.
Our foes would be wise not to underestimate us.
JoJo? I watched JoJo. I haven't caught up with JoJo. I watched I think I haven't watched the last 3 seasons. There's like 8 of them or something. There's a lot of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here they come now.
Never say Hulk is stupid just because Banner is smart.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But
Step aside. Step aside.
Goodbye.
You lose. Better stop that vehicle.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
What a difference.
I have found more lost souls.
like I can do shit like that now.
You're mine. What a journey.
I remember to use my ability. Incredible.
You're mine.
Again!
Not a Gunny.
Again!
Not a Gunny.
This is again!
Aren't gonna get him in range. What did I get him in range? Honk, bitch. I can actually sort of follow fucking Spider-Man's too. There's so much. It really makes me wonder how much is broken on my computer. Something's broken. Why don't I have the big booty skin? The booty's the same size. This one actually just looks cooler in my opinion.
I don't give up so easily.
SH against who?
You're mine.
The announcer? The announcer's a fake lady.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Bro, are you literally just fucking throwing...
Us against the world.
You never rest.
I have
Christ.
reawakened.
It's almost like when you play against Moon Knight, it's almost like going against a fucking player that uses like Torbjorn or something.
We hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You're mine. The enemy has arrived.
Like, the easiest way to fuck up Spider-Man is just to fuck his combos up, by the way. If he goes in for a combo, you have to try and break the combo at any cost, otherwise he kills you. Did you use both of them? I did. Apparently, my C didn't go off in time. Like MODOK? Oh, that's very attractive. I thought you were a hot anime waifu. What happened to that? Also, honestly, like, her character design is really fucking cool to the point at which, like, I don't... You can use the fan service skin, and, you know, obviously an option. But
Keep your curses to yourself.
we're back where people are not smart enough to actually kill unks. Oh, I wanted to Q. Things changed. It was like a week ago. You are a time traveler. Are you part of the New Jersey UAP invasion?
Put on a show.
Rise, my friends! Might.
They actually get the point. They got the point.
Mind over matter.
I think it.
What a difference.
Yeah. If only true.
Know what to do, Spider.
Just use the VTuber model. As long as you get a VTuber model, we can talk on Discord and I can pretend you're actually a cute waifu.
And so your story ends. Side.
Oh, I should have dashed. I don't think you can just use your E. You have to dash too.
Someone scratch my back.
I have reawakened.
Although it did seem an awful lot like she snapped to me on that second shot. Earlier today, I had a guy. I had a Hella that literally headshot me out of cloak after he couldn't see me.
Armed and again!
Oh, not a Gunny.
Again!
There's still a chance to stop them.
No, he has the fucking. He has a morale boost. You gotta kill him. Oh, I bet you didn't know I could do that. God.
They hit a
My shift was
checkpoint.
down.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Cute. What? MODOK is literally a square brick. How are you a cute waifu?
Once more.
What sort of control group are you using for your definition of cute?
Mantis, ready for combat.
Like the same sort of people that like watch Agatha all along or something, you know?
You're mine.
Getting my
Thank you, sister.
I am ready to put on a show. It's now or never. Stop them.
By the
But it's totally better. Totally better. Literally just
Chin up.
oh, not a guinea.
And so your story ends.
Why am I shooting through him? Oh, it's because he's banished. Banished like stasis. I think once people figure out more that you're supposed to actually melee him when he does that, and people start gangbanging him, he'll die a lot faster. Right now, range is very tanky. Although you can't really do that when people are surrounding you.
My hunt continues.
Best duelist character in the game? Probably Punisher. Well, maybe not Punisher. There aren't that many Punishers anymore. Helena, Hawkeye. Daughter. Oh, that's my wallpaper change. It's already 4. Crazy. You guys got me talking about UAPs, and I just really can't stop talking about that. Also, this is... I'm not gonna lie, when games actually work, this is really engaging. Yeah, basically gangbang Doctor Strange, yeah. That we lost. What do we get for accuracy? %, and so not 50 like last round. But we still not only top the charts in KBs, limbs, close on damage. Penny is a very damaging character, though. Yeah, like this is... The Penny won because she has 15,000 block damage, but not even close. He weighted very heavily towards supports and tanks. He'd actually, like, the melee damage, it's not just like a single attack. Like, a lot of characters have like a combo. Like, Psylocke has like a double combo where she can attack fast twice. So it's like 60 damage or something. Very, like, this is just more to the point, guys. Very, like, I thought it was gonna, like, I thought it was going crazy or something. Like, part of me trying to fix my setup. Like, we could barely break even in a limbs. It was horrible. I was getting rolled by people. It felt like my attacks were, like, delayed by, like, 100 MS or so. Them out. Each one of these bars are 20 HP, right?
That's amazing.
200 HP?
Yield.
Double KO.
What a disgrace.
Yeah, so she gets like a... Her melee is like a 2-round burst, where it fires like twice.
Double KO.
One after
That's
another.
3.
You're mine. Here they come now.
Wow, 4 in a row.
You're mine.
5. That's amazing. 6.
Obviously, you don't want to do it for consistent damage, but Doctor Strange is still incredibly hard to get damage on when he has his shield up.
Mine's over matter.
Probably actually one of the best ways of killing him. And if he drops it, you can then just shoot him normally.
One after another. Step aside. Split your wings. What a disgrace.
Anyway, it's fun. This year, guys, in general, so, like, if we're tinfoil hatting, guys, in terms of, like, UAPs and, like, aliens, maybe we're looking at full disclosure, maybe in New Year's, or maybe next year. Either way, it's ramping up a lot. Just get on a pedestal here. It is most definitely ramping up compared to prior years in terms of just, like, amateur sightings in general, more credible sightings. Even the government is all over the place in what they're actually, like, saying, which is clearly the case. So something's going on. And that's, I think, the most interesting part about it is something's going on. That's the most curious part. Is it's not just a fucking, it's not a weather balloon. Some of them are.
What a disgrace.
Some of them are, but other ones are not.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Step aside.
Also, I'm pretty sure my video card's dying.
Way to go!
It hasn't died yet, so. I've ran Furmark on it maybe half a dozen times, guys, over the 2 years I've owned it, and it's never had problems with it. I don't fucking know.
The enemy has arrived. What a disgrace.
But it's, like I mentioned before, guys, it's not even, like, you can look at the top right, although after I started fixing stuff, it definitely, my FPS is now much more consistent and higher. It doesn't show up in FPS, it's literally like film grain, where it's like missing or duplicate frames. Trying to poison us? I mean, I don't know why. It's like, when you come up with theories, guys, and it has anything to do with intelligence, always think about motivation and, like, intent. So, like, why would they do that? You know, it's not something that might be otherwise apparent, but there has to at least be, like, kind of a reason for it, even something you can think of, right? If there isn't, that's probably, you know, it's probably not correct. Like, there's, what motivation would the government have for... Oh, I think I saw it on Twitter. Someone was stating that the government is doing this because they want a bigger budget. And I'm like, you know, the Department of Defense basically has like an unlimited budget right now they can't even fucking begin to account for. So the idea that they're doing stuff for a bigger budget, like they're going on strike or something, is just kind of, yeah. No, I don't. Maybe.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Okay.
That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
Either way, our game's actually, after I started fiddling with stuff, much better, by the way. It felt even better. This is, I believe, the highest accuracy I've ever had in Psylocke in an actual game. I think we basically did the best on the team, even though I had kind of a low accuracy here. Oh, getting steamrolled. How did I not get SVP? Fuck your 10k damage. Anyways, guys, this is going to be an ongoing thing. I think we're going to call things here, guys. I always have to end at 4, and that's purely because otherwise my daytime schedule gets completely fucked up. So, I just need to get on earlier. We need to stream more. My days get away from me. Spend time doing work and shit, and then all of a sudden, I don't have any time to stream. That being said, I've streamed basically for 12 years at this point. So, full-time basically stream for 12 years. And at this point, I think because I'm streaming about 2 to 3 hours a day, instead of full-time, it's basically part-time. Which, I guess, still pretty decent, so... we'll take things as it go, guys. Hopefully I'll get on earlier tonight. We're going to call things here this evening, though, guys. If you are new to the stream, you enjoyed the bullshit, enjoyed the fun, you enjoyed watching me run around and kill shit, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North America time. I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours, give or take. It depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're out of here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more of Rivals, though. So, yeah, hopefully we can get this figured out and we can get back into Ranked and actually do something. But until then, I kind of want to figure out what exactly is going on here. And, yeah, I guess maybe I just need to buy a 5090. Maybe that will fix it. I don't know. But yeah, we're out of here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Monday night and Tuesday morning. Have a good day, guys.